Hello students, welcome to the channel, and in today's class we are going to discuss trigonometrical ratios at some specific angles. Now we are talking about first trigonometrical ratios at 45 degree. How to find trigonometrical ratios at 45 degree? We'll take a right angle triangle and can say right angle isosceles triangle. Right, in a right angle triangle, one angle is 90 degree and remaining two sides are equal, so angle opposite to them are also equal. If I let this angle x, this will also be x. So can I write 90 plus x equal to 180 degree? So I can say 2x equal to 90 degree. So x equal to 45 degree. So we'll have this x as 45 degree. Now, if I let the side as x, or I can say a, this will also be a, because it is an isosceles triangle. Now if I apply Pythagoras theorem, can I write by Pythagoras AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square, what is AB? A square plus A square, that is 2A square. So what I can write, AC is equal to under root 2A square, AC equal to A root 2. Now I am writing the trigonometrical ratio. First is sine 45, right? I am taking this angle, right? Although both angles are same, I am taking this angle as 45 degree. So we have sine 45. Sine is what? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. What is perpendicular? Opposite to angle. Opposite to angle means AB upon hypotenuse is the opposite to right angle, AC. AB is A, AC is A root 2, 1 upon root 2. Cos 45 is base upon hypotenuse, BC upon AC. BC is A upon A root 2, that is 1 by root 2. And tan 45 is perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is AB, base is BC, A upon A is equal to 1. Similarly, we can find for sec, cosec and cot 45 degree. Trigonometrical ratios at 30 and 60 degree. Okay, so to find the trigonometrical ratios at 30 and 60 degree, we'll draw a equilateral triangle. Now if I draw an equilateral triangle ABC, all angles are equal, all sides are equal. So we will have this angle as 60, this will also be 60, and this will also be 60 degree. All sides are equal, so we will have A. I have taken a equilateral triangle. Now what I am going to do, I will draw a altitude on side BC. Means altitude means what? A से opposite side पे perpendicular I will be dropping. In an equilateral triangle, if I draw the perpendicular on the opposite side, it will divide the opposite side in equal ratio. Always remember. So it will be A by 2, and also will divide the angle in the same equal parts, 30 and 30. In equilateral triangle, it is always true. Now, if I take this triangle, right, I know two sides, hypotenuse and base. Do I know perpendicular? No. I will be calculating perpendicular by Pythagoras theorem. In triangle ABD, hypotenuse square AB square equal to perpendicular AD square plus base BD square. AB is what? A square. AD you need to calculate, and BD is A by 2 का whole square. So A square minus A square by 4 equal to AD square. So I can write AD equal to under root 4A square minus A square, 3 is A square by 4, that is A is outside the loop and 4 का भी आपका क्या आ गया √3/2a, √3/2a. Now I am calculating sin 60, cos 60 and tan 60, and cos x sec cot will be reciprocal. As I know this side is √3/2a and I am taking this angle as our angle. So what is sine? Angle side opposite to the angle upon side opposite to right angle. Means I can say perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular is AD, right? I am talking about which triangle? Triangle ABD. Perpendicular is AD, hypotenuse is AB. √3/2a upon a, that is equal to √3/2, right? इसे cancel हो जाएगा. What is cos? Cos theta base upon hypotenuse, a/2 upon a, that is 1/2. And tan theta perpendicular upon base, √3/2a upon 1/2a. इसे cancel √3. So sin 60 √3/2, cos 60 1/2, tan 60 √3. Similarly, we can also find for 30 degree. In the same triangle, if I write sin 30, cos 30, tan 30. When I am talking about angle 30 degree, this is 30. If I take this as angle, then perpendicular will be opposite to angle, right? So if I redraw this, I can have a triangle in which this angle is 30 and 30 के opposite a/2, 30 के opposite a/2, and adjacent to 30 is base, hypotenuse is a, adjacent to 30 is √3/2a. I can say 30 is on a, then 90 degree is on D, remaining third side is B, right? I have redrawn this triangle, right? Okay, so sin 30 perpendicular upon hypotenuse, एंगल के अपोजिट परपेंडिकुलर होता है, अपोजिट टू एंगल इज परपेंडिकुलर, सो परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूस a/2 upon a, that is 1/2. cos base upon hypotenuse, √3/2a upon a, √3/2. tan is perpendicular upon base, a/2 upon √3/2a. इसे cancel 1 upon √3. So by the same triangle I have calculated sin 30, cos 30 and tan 30 also. I have told cos x sec cot we can calculate by reciprocal. So remember, whenever we need to calculate for 45 degree, we'll take an isosceles right angle triangle. Whenever we need to calculate for 30 and 60 degree, we can take an equilateral triangle. These type of questions are very important for understanding the concept as well. It is also asked in previous year examination question paper, so this is also important from examination point. Now we are talking about trigonometrical ratios at 0 and 90 degree. First I am talking about 0 degree. Let's observe here. Whenever I talk about sin 0, sin is what? If I take this angle theta is 0, right? I will be explaining. Sin is what? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. What is perpendicular? AB, and hypotenuse is AC. Now to make this angle 0, what should I do? I have done a process to make this angle 0. Means simple सी बात है. This is some angle. I have to make it 0. So देखो, I am going to reduce it. Reducing it. When I will make it 0, you will find this A and B point will coincide. देखो इसे कम किया ना, थोड़ा पास आ गए, और कम कर रहा हूँ और पास आ गए, और कम किया और पास आ गए. So when this will be 0, A and B will coincide, and when A and B will coincide, the length of AB will be 0. So I can say 0 upon AC will be some length. AC, this is equal to 0, and that is what we know, sin 0 equal to 0. When I talk about cos 0, cos is what? Base upon hypotenuse, or I am writing it here. Cos 0 is base upon hypotenuse. What is base? BC. Hypotenuse is AC. To make this angle 0, you can say BC and AC are coinciding. BC and AC are coinciding, so these two lengths are equal. Coincide means equal. So this is equal to 1. So we write cos 0 equal to 1. And tan 0, tan is what? Perpendicular upon base, AB upon BC. As we are making this angle tending to 0, means theta is tending to 0. We can say this AB will also tending to 0. And BC equal to AC. When theta is tending to 0, two changes we are having. AB is tending to 0, BC equal to AC. So we can say AB is 0, so this is 0. So tan 0 is 0. Now trigonometric ratio at 90 degree. This is angle theta. If I want to make this angle theta is 90 degree, I will be taking this point C closer to B. Whenever I will be taking this C closer to B, this theta will be increasing. Again, I am taking much closer to C, this theta is also increasing. When B and C will coincide, then this theta will be 90 degree only. So I can say this when theta is tending to 90 degree, B and C will coincide. So BC length is equal to 0 and AB equal to AC. Now sine is what? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos base upon hypotenuse. Tan perpendicular by base. When BC is 0, this second thing, BC is 0, then numerator is 0, then cos is 0. Cos 0 is 0. Right? When AB equal to AC, these two will be cancelled, so I can write sin 90. Sin 90 is equal to 1 plus. When BC is 0, denominator is 0, so I can say that tan 90 is not defined. So at the end, after calculating all the angles, I can put the values here, right? There is also a trick to remember the trigonometrical table. What is the trick? What you can do, you can write the numbers from 0, 1, 2, 3, 0 to 4 and divide each number by 4. And at the third step, write the all values in under root. This is 0 by 4 is 0, 1 by 4 is 1 by 2, this is 1 by root 2, this is root 3 by 2, this is 1, and this is the value of sin theta. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 1. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. I have written by this. Now for cos theta, I will be writing just reverse. The last value will be at first, second last, second first. You can see third last is at the middle, and 1 by 2 and 0. And then sin by cos, 0 upon 1, 0. Divide these two to cancel out. 1 by root 3. Divide these two, sin by cos. Divide this two to cancel root 3. And 1 upon 0 is not defined. So this is what the trigonometrical ratios at some specific angles. I have explained how to remember the trigonometrical ratios, as well as I have explained how these values we have find it, means ये कहाँ से आया है. That's all from this video. Thank you so much.